This is Annie. Annie went to prom with Matthew. They had a perfectly fine time. Matthew smells nice and has good teeth, so Annie wasn't completely repulsed by their peck at the end of the evening. They had punch. Because they had a perfectly fine time, and because of Matthew's lack of odor, Matthew and Annie married. They had a perfectly fine marriage, which was not without its tenderness.
Like I said, this is Annie. That is, if Annie never met Fred.
This is Fred, the eponymous and thorough memoir of my longtime alter ego. We haven't gone to print yet, which is why I'm here. I'm asking you, my friends, family, and enemies alike, to pre-order your copy of Fred. It's a story of meeting Fred, of watching her grow, of watching her shrink away, and then finally becoming a version of myself that contains many Freds. It's a story of growing up gay in a liberal but heteronormative world. It's a queer self-actualization story, and I've been eager to share it with you since I came out of the closet about 10 years ago. And it took me a long time to get here. Well, here. And I need just a little help to get it done, because I want to give you the best book that you've ever read.
After doing some market research, I want to clarify that I want to give you the best book in the category of queer nonfiction narratives. I want to give you the best book you've ever read in the category of queer nonfiction narratives written by Duke graduates under the age of 30. I just want to give you a book that's not missing any pages and doesn't have any typos, okay? That's it. Now, if you're like former classmate of mine, Julian Kinders, who once told me after English class that I'm annoying, I talk a lot, and I'm most certainly full of shit, you're probably waiting for me to stop talking about this book already. Well, the end is near, alright? My hope is that if you pre-order your copy of Fred now, I can get you your signed copy by year's end, which is also a convenient time to buy one for your sweet gay cousin or your homophobic relative. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need a little bit of cash up front. Now, the way this works is as follows. I'm gonna do a little throw math up here really fast.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time? And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time?
As you can see, it's a big, complicated process. I hate to tell you this, Julian, but that's not all. I'm putting this book under my own press label called the Radical Queer Dinner Party. And as soon as all the costs of publishing are covered, every dollar that I collect from this campaign is going to go straight into that press. I'm going to be able to offer small grants, writing prizes, and the opportunity to publish for money for marginalized voices that we most need to hear in this world. If you've ever expressed any interest in reading my book, I'm asking you to pre-order your copy now. Not only is it a huge vote of confidence for me, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper to print one book 300 times than it is to do 300 separate print runs of the same book. And that means saving money, putting more money into this press that will eventually be supporting the marginalized writers everywhere. And shut your trap, Julian, because there's just one more thing. If we can sell 500 copies of the book, approximately $8,500, I will personally get to work narrating my own book.